Hi, this is Nimla Rednam. In this video, I'm going to show you how to make a cube using origami out of a paper. Origami is a Japanese art of paper folding. Here we will not be cutting the paper or sticking the paper using a glue. We are going to simply use paper folding in order to get the required shape. So let's get started. You will be needing a square shape paper, and first I'm going to fold it into half and make a crease. Open it up, fold it into half again in the other direction, and make a crease. Now you open it up and fold this using the first crease. Align the end of the paper along the first crease and make another crease at essentially at 1/4 mark. Now turn it by 90 degrees and repeat the same process. Turn it again and repeat the process. Turn it one more time. This is the final one. So after you complete these four, you're going to take this part and make a crease along this. Right? Now you will open it up, correct? And you're going to turn it over. And then you're going to make a crease, form a triangle and make a crease. Right? Now you open up and here you will see that you have a lot of creases on one particular side. Keep that to your right. Now fold it and we're going to make two creases at the edge, one in this end and the other at this end. Now turn it over. Again we are going to fold, make a triangle and then make the creases, one at this end and the other at this end. Now open it up and turn it and now turn it over. Now I need a crease along this line from the center to the end. Now open it up and you're going to take the smaller triangle and make a crease at the last small square over here. Open it up, turn it and repeat the process. Turn it and repeat the process. So we have got the 4 creases, required ones, and now turn it back. You can see that this crease is already formed. Now you're going to turn over and holding the center along this right side with a lot of creases that we have over here, you're going to fold it along this diagonal line in this manner. right? Fold it in this manner. This is what you're going to get. Right? So this is how you're going to look at it, right? Now you have to turn over to this particular side and you have this crease over here, right? Fold this crease and the inner crease is automatically going to fold up. Align all these three together, and then the middle flap you need to turn it inside in this manner. So this is how it's going to look like. Now if you look at this, there's no flap, there's no crease over here. Here there's a crease. You need to fold it up along that crease, right? Right? So after these two foldings, okay, you will see that this is how it's going to look inside, right? And you will see this crease over here. I want you to fold it along that crease, right? And then in the final stage, we are going to be left with these three flaps. Okay, so these foldings, the creases are going to guide you in a set. Okay, so I'm left with these three flaps which I'm going to tuck it inside. Okay, so let me do that carefully. First, I'm going to take this one, the fat one, because it has two layers, tuck it inside in this manner, right? And next, I'm going to look at this, tuck it inside in this manner. Right? You can see everything is falling into place and the final flap goes in here. Okay, so I have to place it inside this, tuck it inside, because if I leave it open like this, then this flap is going to be open. So once I have this inside in place, they're going to be interlocked and they're not going to look messy, right? So there it is. The beautiful paper cube is all ready and done for us. We did not cut the paper, we did not glue it together, we did not, use any measurements for it. Like earlier, I had shown you how to form a paper cube using net of the cube, where we had to do measurements of the net and then cut it along the net and then glue it together, right? But using origami, it is so simple and so elegant. It looks so simple, but there's a lot of planning that goes into it. And once you practice it, for a few times, you will be able to master it in terms of how the creases need to be made and, making sure that you don't make any mistakes. And it is going to look, and you will be able to do it as simply as you do the paper boats like you must have done in your childhood. So here a couple more that I tried along the way. This was the first one, doesn't look so good. And then when I was careful with the creases and all, I was able to do it much better. So that is about origami paper cube.